Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And one of the biggest season openers, really probably in college football history, just finished taking place between Ohio State and Texas. Of course, the much talked about Arch Manning, really his first start as the full-time starter. I mean, he made previous starts, but they were against lesser opponents, and Quinn Ewers was the starting quarterback while Arch Manning sat behind him for 2 years. Of course, Arch Manning now in the NFL with the Miami Dolphins. So, much anticipated season opener. Texas Longhorns ranked number one in the AP poll, and they were the first team in, I think, modern history to be underdog their first game as a number one overall team on the road against the third-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes, the reigning national champions. I'm sure many of you know, but yes, Ohio State in a very low-scoring game won 14-7, and a lot of the game involved Arch Manning really struggling, not moving the offense. You see his final numbers aren't too bad: 17-30, 170, 5.7 yards per attempt, one touchdown, one interception. Now, he did throw a late touchdown pass to Parker Livingstone. It was a dime, 32 yards out, to cut the lead to 14-7. Had a chance at the end of the game, got him past midfield, but on 4th and 5, did a nice job avoiding the sack, but his completion went short of the sticks. But, for much of the game, those yards per attempt were between like 3 to 3.5. The interception, almost had two interceptions. The second one was reviewed, kind of was trapped off a deflection. They had a tush push, 4th and goal at the 1. Arch Manning couldn't find his way through, so clearly not Jalen Hurts in that regard. And, of course, the internet is always going to have overreactions. These were actually before the Livingstone touchdown pass. We see Arch Manning, if Peyton and Eli weren't his uncles. I mean, I'll say it's pretty impressive. I probably couldn't do that fast. I'd probably be done with 2 by the time he's done with 6. And then hater report. Quinn Ewers seeing all the people who wanted him out of Austin so Arch Manning could start, turn on him after one game. So, yeah, of course, the internet X is filled with examples like that. And, it's I'm someone who's not going to do that after one game, have an overreaction. But of course, people are going to do that. People at halftime were posting all types of memes regarding Arch Manning. It's one game. I mean, a lot can change from then. He actually entered the year as the Heisman Trophy favorite. Probably safe to say that he will no longer be that. Ended the game strong, though. On a 3rd and 5, he had a man, threw the pass a little, I wouldn't say a little behind the receiver, and then that aforementioned 4th and 5. Again, did a great job extending the play, but just threw it short of the sticks. So, yes, there's going to be plenty of articles on Arch Manning the rest of today, going into tomorrow. But yeah, it's, let's not overreact. I could think of so many guys. I'm a Giants fan. His uncle Eli Manning, his rookie season definitely wasn't anything to write home about. X really wasn't a thing. Was Facebook around? Maybe it was in its infancy. But yeah, I'm sure if X was around, the jokes on Eli Manning would be nonstop. And of course, he won 2 Super Bowls and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. So let's pump the brakes on, calling Arch Manning a bum, overhyped, overrated. It's not making an excuse, but obviously, starting with Ohio State isn't an easy endeavor, the reigning national champions. But yes, expectedly, memes galore regarding Arch Manning, overreactions galore. It's one game, of course, in the expanded playoffs. One loss definitely isn't a death knell to a team. He still has time to bounce back. Let's revisit this in, I don't know, a few weeks and see if Manning's performing better. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.